Hey everybody, sorry about that. So this month we are doing something very special because something very wrong has gone on in the LoRC universe, and that is that we are clearly not where we normally are. Things have changed, and an adventure is about to unfold. So listen here, my friends, as we tell a little tale from the land of LoRC-adia. And let me turn the music down. Thank you much. These are the things we learn in the first 10 seconds. All right, ready? The universe as we know it is nearly infinite, a constantly expanding universe that will continue to grow until the inevitable heat death follows behind it and snuffs out the last flickering lights in the darkness. This is the conclusion of all explosions. But an explosion of this magnitude would have the power to not just create life, but to also splinter its reality. There's a theory that says the multiverse is infinite with infinite possibilities. Countless versions of the world as it is and what it could be. Every decision is a branch creating a new world where things can be different, like, for example, a vaporwave sci-fi fantasy entirely made up of LORC references. That's right, everybody. Let's play some Ridiculous and Dragons. Ooh, look at the newness, everybody. Our players, you know them, Leland, Steph, and Jordan. All right, everybody. Let's get into it. Your body tingles from the middle of your chest to the tips of your fingers like static through your very molecules. Your vision's blinded by a kaleidoscope of lights, soft hues of blue, magenta, and neon green. The presence of your co-host surrounds you, together in this noisy, brain-numbing feeling of falling. You can barely sense your own thoughts, but somewhere in front of you, or at the center of your mind, you can see a black dot coming. Closer and closer. The static consumes you, blocking all sounds and smells. The dot grows larger and larger until the darkness envelops you and consciousness fades. Now consciousness fades. There we go.
Oh.
Then, the tingle in your brain is gone. The darkness begins to fade, and you've tried to move, but your body is unresponsive. Your eyes open, but you don't find your familiar desk in front of you. Instead, you see a glass chamber surrounding you and some strange liquid suspending you. Your vision is blurry, but through the glass you can see an array of blinking lights and the shapes of people moving around. Your mind is heavy, and you feel unconsciousness coming again. Stephanie, in your drug-addled brain, where do you think you are right now?
Man, I'm fucked up. I don't know what's happening.
What were you doing earlier today that makes you think that maybe you might be under some kind of hallucinogen?
Well, this black dot was coming at me, and then all of a sudden this liquid I was suspended from was wild.
All right. Everybody, please roll a perception check. Now, for all the viewers, we have implemented beans into our game this month. For any reason, if someone wants to re-roll or to get advantage on a roll, they must take a Bean Boozled bean. If the bean is good, advantage. But if the bean is bad, disadvantage. Leland.
Hey,
what did you forget?
everything. So when you say to do stuff, can you throw in, hey, don't forget to add or use this till I get my sea legs back?
Perception?
It's been 3 years, man. Come on.
Roll a d20 and add your perception.
That's what I needed.
That's
all I wanted. You
Okay.
gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what it is.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Okay.
Okay, so I did 13. My
Nice.
perception is 14, so +4.
Nice. Jordan having solid perception there. Feel free in the chat to try and guess maybe what some of everyone's classes are. So you got 13 plus 4, 17?
Yes, that's what that means.
Oh, good. You have our shit in front of you?
No. Well, yes, but no. You do your work. I have a lot going
No.
on back here.
17.
Okay. Stephanie?
I have a question.
Yes.
My 13 plus 3
Yeah.
and then plus 12?
No. That's definitely not right. Where are you getting a 12 from?
My dice.
Okay. So where'd that 13 come from?
You wrote it in.
Oh, that's your passive perception.
Oh, wrong one? Okay.
Just the
Oh, so
perception.
13
plus
16.
16. Fantastic.
Yeah, 16. Thank you.
Everybody. All right. So all of you
Get the calculator out.
all of you in your tubes, you can manage to hear sounds, kind of muffled and a little echoey from the outside. And you very distinctly can hear the patterns of language, but it is foreign. It is not even a language like you don't know. It is unlike any language you've ever heard, period. We've all heard different kinds of language and can kind of get the syntax of it, but this is completely alien to you. We fade to black. Consciousness begins to come back to you. You feel the cool wetness on your skin, some sort of mask over your face feeding you air, and the drowned out sound of activity outside your tube. The vision past the glass is clearer, but you still can't believe your eyes. One of the people you saw hazily now approaches you clearly, and they're not human. A yellow orangish skinned creature with bright green eyes and long blonde hair pulled behind them looks at you with an assuring smile. At a glance, you think they were human, in makeup or some kind of disguise, but they move too fluidly, their skin too soft, and the long pointed ears poking out through their hair wave too gently as they brush a lock of hair from their face. You hear them speak in a muffled language you don't understand, and then input something into a tablet they're holding. They smile, and a kindness exudes from their face. You know now that you're in a lab of some sort, and perhaps you are some kind of experiment? Your body still won't obey your commands, and again you feel your consciousness slipping. The last thing you see before you fade away again is a counter on the wall across the room, written in a language you've never seen, but you still understand. You read it counting down before you can't keep your eyes open anymore. Jordan, where were you before this static overtook you and you find yourself now seemingly abducted?
I was in my backyard with my dogs. I'm very confused now.
Yeah. Everyone, roll me another perception check. And
Which one's the 9 and which one's the 6?
I think usually there's a dot.
usually there's a dot.
Line is underneath the
yeah,
9.
or a line or something. Your 6 or
so
9 has no
9.
okay.
So that's 13.
13. Steph,
I got 5.
nice. Leland,
14.
close. Leland, you can almost make out specifically what the counter says on the wall, but it's still a little too hazy for you. I would like everyone now
If
to...
I rub my eyes, will that make a
You
difference?
can't move your hands. Or can you? Roll a strength check. Everybody roll a strength check.
Ooh, Hold on.
That's just a D20, right?
Everything's going to be a D20 first.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that makes it way easier.
Yes.
Yeah, all these dice.
You're not gonna believe this.
Is it another 9 or 6?
a
Natural 20.
Yay!
Nice. The first natural 20.
I got
I
a
got a
12.
15.
Nice. Steph, what'd you get?
12.
Okay. Jordan, you're the only one who can kind of summon the will and strength to move.
Not my first time in goo.
You lift
All
up
right.
you lift up your hand to try and reach out and try and just connect with the glass, to touch, to do something, and you are absolutely shocked and stunned, and before you can really comprehend it, your vision fades. But before it does, you see your hand is a scaly kind of claw.
Ew.
And it just kind of fades out of your sight as you lose consciousness again. Then a seismic rumble awakens you in your tube. Your eyelids flutter and you see several long-eared aliens with skin tones of beautiful sunsets scrambling in a clear panic. You recognize one of them, the kind green-eyed ones, huddled together with others in fear. The wall slides open, revealing a door, and quickly 4 large armored figures rush into the room holding some sort of weapons. The elven-looking scientists cry out, and several muttered voices yell back and forth in words you don't recognize, but you find yourself beginning to understand little pieces. You hear, "Beg, no hurt. Remove him, now. No, not soon." And a laser fires from one of the weapons of the soldiers, and one of the scientists falls, and the rest cry out. You feel a vibration in the water around you as what sounds like an explosion happens in the building. Your body drifts in the tank and bounces off the wall. The impact is the first thing you felt since you were last in our world. With the exception of Jordan, who briefly touched the glass, this is your first tactile, like real sensation that you've had. You raise your hand slowly and heavily to settle yourself and immediately recognize that none of you are in your bodies anymore. You can just move enough to run your fingers over each other, over the tips of your other hands.
Wait, I thought we were chained up.
You're not. You're just floating. You've been paralyzed.
Oh.
You've been floating with no sensation that you are slowly regaining.
So more like Empire Strikes Back and less
More like a
The
Bacta,
Matrix.
yeah, more like a Bacta tank. Bacta
Got
tank.
it.
Glass shatters beside you, and fluid spills to the floor. You try to look out of your container, but the chamber walls block your vision. A gray human-shaped body is taken away by 2 soldiers, still dripping wet. The other 2 begin to back out of the room, guns aimed at the scientists, who look frozen in fear, except for the one with the green eyes, who looks to you. The countdown clock on the wall is winding down. Whatever it's counting down to will be here soon, and your eyes are heavy again. The last thing you see are those large green eyes looking to you with fear and kindness and determination. The last thing you see as your vision becomes hazy is the green-eyed scientist standing in front of her colleagues with arms out in a protective stance. Leland, what's the last thing you remember before awakening in this tube?
Working.
You were in the shop?
That's all I got, man.
Yeah. That's
That's all I do.
That's fine. All right, everyone give me one last perception check.
Oof.
Let's
10.
10. See what kind of clues you get.
10.
10.
I got 13.
Nobody got nothing.
Still got the goo in our eyes.
Yeah, you're still covered in goo. That doesn't help because you're in a chamber of goo. You're just wiping more goo on you. Listen to the narration. You're floating in goo. Consciousness fades and regains again. You fully awaken, a haze lifting off of you like medication finally leaving your system. You can feel your whole body again. As you open your eyes, you see the clock has completed its countdown and the laboratory has been wrecked. You can easily make out scorch marks on the walls and bodies on the floor. A drain opens beneath you, and the fluid in the tank begins to flow down with a whoosh. Once the fluid has all drained, the glass doors in your tubes make a mechanical grinding sound and release, sending a cold gust of air over your nearly naked bodies. Nearly.
I was just about to ask.
Yes. That's why I wrote nearly. The door opens before you, and nothing but the rebreather tied to your face confines you to the tube. You are now in full control of your body again.
Why do I have a covering only on my chest and not around my dick?
These aliens have their genitals in other places.
Yeah, mine's on my side.
You only
Your
have underwear on the
genitals,
sides?
or
I don't know. No.
You have
They're in
humanoid...
different places.
You guys, you have humanoid bodies. 2 legs, 2 arms.
Lizard dick.
Some extra than that. You're
Okay.
still kind
What
of
do you mean by that?
confined. It depends on who you're
Dick and
asking.
balls.
Well, no, he said arms, legs, and some extra of that. Like, what is...
Well, I guess we'll find out. You're gonna have to leave your tube to see what's going on because you can't see anything else other than a murder scene in front of you.
Is the tube warm?
No, it's cold now. The tube has been a nice, cozy.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to leave the tube.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave the tube.
all right.
Is there mirrors? Can I see how hot I look?
No, you can't. You're gonna have to
Well,
ask
how about
everyone else.
a reflective surface in the metal of the ship?
You haven't left. You haven't left. You're still in the tube.
Ooh, the tube is made of glass?
The tube has a glass front, but no reflection.
You have an answer for everything.
That's why I'm the DM, baby. All right.
Fine, I'll step out of the tube.
Jordan did it first. Jordan, your body feels stiff and lethargic as you begin to move. You take your first steps out of the pod, and you find yourself in, and you see soft purple claws reaching out to secure you on the doorway.
Cool.
The sight sends a shock through your body as you feel yourself rattle in the glass cage, but you don't hit the walls with elbows and your elbows or your back, but wings and a tail. You escape the tube and can see clearly now the extent of how your body has been changed. Tan and purple-tipped wings extend off of your arms. Your balance is uneasy as you look down to see purplish clawed feet balanced on your toes, and a long spade tail restoring your balance naturally. You feel the shape of your body, and you're some kind of pterodactyl man.
My dick is gone.
What do you have to say?
Do you have a pterodactyl face too?
He does.
Yes, I assume.
Yes.
Like a plague doctor?
I mean, sort of, I guess. Plague Doctor's only got the front.
I'm just trying to get a visual since I don't have a visual to look at.
Everyone on Twitch will see his character art. Character art has been provided by Graphiture, who has been in the chat, who's been a supporter of us, and comes from the To Live and Talk in LA crew.
Oh shit! Jordan's totally the Donatello.
Leland,
Satellite backpack.
Yes, up.
you step out of the tube next.
Yep.
and you feel lethargic as the cold hits your body. You reach out to push the capsule door open further to see a light green and scaly hand stretch out at your command. Rings of brown up your muscular arms, and you feel a control over your musculature that you've never felt before. You literally feel ripped.
Nice.
You step out of the pod to examine yourself. 10 fingers, 10 toes, a humanoid body, but covered in these green and light cream-colored scales with the brown bands running over the back of your entire body. You feel your face, afraid to find a Cobra Commander situation, but instead feel a chiseled jawline, small but not missing lips, fangs on your tongue, fangs, that should say over your tongue, and a sort of small hump where your nose used to be. As you move your head around, yeah, you don't have a nose as much. It's kind of
It
a
was a
hump.
joke.
As you move your head around, trying to make sense of the situation, you don't see hair moving around, but tendrils, snake tails, in place of where your hair used to be.
Oh.
Stephanie, are you?
Medusa?
Yeah, actually. Let's reveal Leland. Oopsie. Let's reveal Leland later. Stephanie,
Yes,
do you escape your tube?
I too
You too
walked
escape the
out of the
tube?
tube. Yeah,
Nice. Steph, you see
no more tubing for me.
Steph, you see a snake man and a dinosaur man step out of the tubes beside you, and you want to wake up from whatever dream this is. You look at them, and when your eyes meet, you know exactly who they are. They're your friends. They're Jordan and Leland. You see the eyes of them, and you immediately connect with absolute assurance. You look down to your body, and all the things that could change, you actually got shorter and green. Like a sort of neon green. But you can also see an aura of energy emitting off of you. Like dye floating in water, it emits from you and wafts in your movements until the vision fades away. This is kind of a temporary thing you just kind of momentarily see. You don't feel indifferent. Maybe your head is a little bigger, but as you run your hands through your hair, you feel large pointed ears on each side of your head. You pull your hands back to see locks of teal hair hanging in front of your eyes. So at least hair colors didn't change for you.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
All right. I'm just going to reveal everyone's art here all at once then. Let's go right here. Now, on the Twitch, you'll see cycling through the art that Graphiture did for us. Thank you so much to Graphiture for doing these commissions. They were super fantastic, and I hope everyone else enjoys them. This is actually the first time that Jordan, Steph, and Leland are seeing the full color rendered versions. So they're also getting into this for the first time. So Jordan is a kind of pterodactyl man. Leland is a Medusa person. And Steph, you kind of seem like a neon goblin.
Yes,
A noblin.
a noblin. Or no, that I like a noblin.
Okay.
Noblin is good for me.
Oh, you be nobbling on? Okay, move on.
Noblin.
Don't ask her what a mind noblin is. Okay. You're here in this lab. The panel of the wall that you saw open up before is gone. Or I'm sorry, is closed over. There are 4 bodies kind of a little strewn across the floor, and a couple of consoles that are in
Are we-
front.
Are we alone?
Yes, you are seemingly alone in this room.
gonna run them pockets.
Go check them
whose
pockets.
Yeah.
You
Still
find
naked, but wants to run the pockets first.
You
So
guys-
I could get some pants or something.
you guys have appropriate underwear. Don't make it weird.
Mine's neon.
Mine
Sure.
has a hole in the back for my tail.
Well, that just makes sense. Leland, any special requests on your underwear?
Strangely enough, it's still Calvin Klein.
But
See,
Nas MeUndies.
but it's spelled with a K first and then a C.
see, I have to thread my tail through it first and then my feet.
That does make sense. Yeah. You would have to do kind of tail for either that or all at the same time.
Are there like really cool sci-fi outfits
There are
anywhere around the ground other than what's the dead people are wearing?
No, there are no other clothing that is kind of hung up or prepared or draped or anything.
It looks like I'm putting on dead people clothes.
The four scientists are all wearing your classic science lab coats and kind of a uniformed kind of beige jumpsuit.
Okay. I got it.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear a lab coat and only a lab coat.
And I'm only gonna wear pants because shirts don't fit me anymore.
That is true.
You're gonna struggle with that.
I'm going to put on this jumpsuit, but I'm only going to zip it halfway.
But I'm really short, so this lab coat should completely cover me like a lab dress.
Yes.
A lab dress.
And it's
Right?
dragging it on the ground behind you.
Are we still slimy?
Yeah.
Are there showers?
No, not in this room.
Oh.
You're
Is
in
there
a-
like a faucet?
Sure. There could be
Like a sink? Can,
yeah,
can we do a whore bath before going on to that?
I
There,
would like
there
to
can be a
roll for
little. There can
horse
be a
bath.
little wash basin on the far side. Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna
just-
need help.
I'll get Def, you do it. I'm over here. Me and Jordan are going through the pockets. Can we roll on that?
You find name tags on all of them, and in this alien script that you've never seen before, you find yourself immediately understanding how to read it. You can't really explain why this is, but it feels as natural as English to you. On each name tag, one says Dr. Eos, Dr. Alba, Dr. Amenseer, Dr. Bohr, and Dr. Morgengaron.
Morgengaron?
Yes. They are all of the same species. These kind of elven-looking aliens with kind of between kind of soft orange, like a sherbet, to soft or like reddish or pinkish hues. Just imagine, the gradients of a sunset, and they kind of span that. Otherwise, they're all of medium height, considering you're 5'6" to 5'10". So, Steph, their lab coat is a dress to you.
Yes.
But other than that, they have little styluses that they would use to write on things. Jordan, as you were kind of searching around for things, I would say you do notice something specific that kind of resonates with you, something that kind of calls to you. You see on one of the desks a large tablet with two small dials in the front, bottom left and right corners. The screen is a light blue with bold green letters that says "Waiting to connect."
I try to connect it.
You don't even want to like try. Okay.
You start fiddling with it to try and kind of understanding it. Something about it makes sense, and as you interact with it, Jordan, you kind of see the script running kind of over it. And you think at first it's just kind of scrolling through the screen, and then that you see that it is scrolling over the edges and off of the tablet entirely. The script isn't scrolling through the screen, but over it in mid-air. And you can kind of feel it like water washing over you. Something that is sort of tangible, but nothing you could actually grasp. And then that feeling kind of fades away, and you find yourself locked in to this tablet. And you are going through, and what you're beginning to discover is that with this tablet, you can manipulate energies. We'll kind of start with that.
Okay.
Did all I steal was a bunch of name tags?
And a jumpsuit that you kept zipped down to your navel. That's what I heard.
Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Until you get me some cool armor.
That and a whore's bath. Those are the two things I heard from you.
Yes. I took a horse bath as well. But
We all
can
took
I
horse
use,
baths, to be clear.
You
could
washed
I
the goo off of you. Yes, Stephanie.
could I use my combat knife to cut?
You don't have any of
my-
that stuff yet.
It says I do.
It
I'm
says-
You
utilizing
will
my
at one
stuff.
You
point.
will.
Oh, okay, not yet. Sorry.
You will.
Sorry.
The narrative has not given you anything yet.
I'm
We
gonna
haven't
put
gotten our
what I
gear yet.
can then.
Is there a
so
door?
my lab coat isn't dragging. I
Uh,
don't want that to fuck me
yes,
up.
you saw the door slide open before in one of your hazy moments of consciousness when the soldiers came through and attacked those inside. You can clearly see the kind of framing of it and a panel beside it. But there is no door handle.
Does the name tags they wear look like they would be some sort of also scanning ability to go through sections of this place?
Like ID cards. Scamble.
I.e., can we
Key
pretend to be these doctors to get the fuck out of here? Doctor.
Doctor.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you want to grab some?
Sure,
Yes.
I'll pick up the second name tag.
All right.
I don't remember what you said.
Leland, you grab Dr. Alba's name tag.
Okay.
Sure.
I want that
Sounds
other
great.
one that had 2 words.
All right, you want the hard one, Dr. Morgengron.
Yeah, I want that one. Morgan
got it.
Grown.
Of
What was the third one?
course she does.
Dr. Bohr.
Dr.
You're Dr.
Bohr.
Bohr.
I am Dr. Bohr. Spelled B-O-R-E.
Bohr.
Sure, I mean, I
I'm
have
like
it written down
Alba.
differently here, but we'll go with your spelling.
Morgan Gore. Morgan.
I'm writing it down so I remember.
Morgor.
All right, so you snatch their name tags. Otherwise, it
I
looks
clip onto my pants.
overall this lab seems to be one of observation of you three, but there was a fourth tube. The glass on that tube had been broken open, and there is no gray humanoid body that you hazily remember being taken out before. Now, in this moment where you find yourselves here in this strange alien place, looking at each other, knowing who each other are, despite the fact that you're in these new bodies, you realize, wait, where's Anthony? Or not, apparently.
I didn't know he was
Jesus.
with us. Where is Anthony?
You did.
What
you,
does he look like?
you,
Suddenly
You know
we're
what? I'll be
Smosh.
honest. I'll be honest with you. I wondered about it, but then I realized he's trained us for the last so many years of this goddamn podcast that he'll make his appearance later. It's like every good diva, that bitch is gonna come in when we least expect it. It's like- That's
You-
why I'm not freaking out about becoming a hot lumberjack Medusa man.
you do.
I've been
you-
hanging out with you for too long.
You do know that when you were in that kind of formless static, you could
Yeah.
sense everyone else around you, including Anthony. But now there's the three of you and no Anthony. So could have been that other body that was taken, or maybe Anthony is somewhere else.
We're on a quest to find Anthony.
It's good to have an objective on an adventure.
Yes.
True.
30 years
Can I use my tablet to help us open doors or something?
I'm ready to throw things at windows.
Okay, what are you gonna throw at windows?
Steph, come here.
I guess
No,
I'm being
we'll go with his plan first. Are there well, you said observation. So like, are there like observation windows?
You were the observation. Everything is.
So it's a plain room, no doors, no windows, and
No.
and we assume there's a slidey door, but we don't know how to open it yet because it's not Star Trek.
Are there lights?
because no one's tried. Yes, there's
Ooh.
lights. You can clearly see.
All right,
Okay.
well, then I'll walk up to the logical area that I would assume would be where a door would be
Mhm. You can see
strategically
the
placed.
frame.
But oh, well, then I'll just go up to the frame. I assumed
Okay.
it was all like
Yeah.
flush, like
No.
space.
No. There's a frame there.
Well, then I want to go up to the
Door
frame.
with a handle on it.
Yeah, I'll just. Ooh, if it don't work, Beck's right. I'm throw a dead body. But like, I'll try to push on the door.
Okay, you push on the door. You approach the door. You push on the door. Nothing happens.
Oh
There-
no! Shh. No.
No. There is the panel that I mentioned.
Jordan,
I wanna
let's
look
get
at
the
the
panel.
panel.
You're smart.
Jordan, you're gonna inspect the panel next to the door.
I'm gonna inspect the panel next to the door.
I wanna
You
watch.
can just kind of see again a momentary script going over it, and you can read it clearly like the Matrix. You just press the panel.
I know kung fu.
Touch.
Steph reaches out and just touches it, and the door slides open.
Ah, that was easy.
Look at this.
Yes. Advanced technology.
I don't know how Leland didn't open this. All you had to do was push.
Because
Would you
I'm
Walk into
ingrained
the
to we're in
hallway.
I'm in a sci-fi world. That means things are not as easy. Apparently, they are.
I would hope so. You would think in the future things would just be easier to do.
We don't know we're in the future.
Yeah, we don't know where we are.
We just saw a door slide open after Steph pushed on the wall.
Yeah, I go to
I pushed
Kaiser. They
on
have
the
the same
panel.
technology.
They ain't special.
Oh, this guy with his fancy hospitals.
Is there a hallway out the door? I stick my head out and look outside.
You see a very, in fact, hospital-like hallway. It is very kind of
For being a
bland, generic.
Space
yeah.
Kaiser.
It kind of looks like a space Kaiser, but across from you, from the door, you see something that you've never seen, something entirely new. As you stand in the doorway looking out, you see a window, and that window goes out into space, but not
Space.
space as you have maybe ever imagined it. You are met with large windows that peer out into the aether. Not space as you know it, not the harsh vacuum of nothingness. You see a tapestry of soft hues of color strewn across an infinite canvas. Slow-moving gases of pastel oranges and pinks that fill the emptiness. You don't see a horizon. There's no up or down, only a vastness filled with beauty. Yes.
Now, I'm inside this body.
Yes.
Can I see the
Is-
window?
Is he colorblind too?
No. That would be mean. That would be mean. No, Leland, you are seeing colors for the first fucking time.
I wipe a tear away. I go, I wish Anthony was here to see this.
Also, did you just canonize our lights that we have in our backgrounds?
I mean, yes and no. So,
We have, what?
quick,
What?
quick note, because maybe somebody might recognize this game and the setting itself. I am using from Neon Odyssey, which is from Legends of Evantris. It is a podcast and a recent Kickstarter that funded that I have super fallen in love with. So the species, the setting, this aether space. This is all from that world. We have no connection to them. I've got to put the disclaimer. They told me I had to. We have no connection to them. We're not trying to make any money off of this based off of them. We are just using what they have provided in their early access material. Not the Grella. All right. So the halls are white and bland, reminding you of a Kaiser hospital. The floors, walls, and ceilings all take their color from the same family of white, barely showing any difference. Randomly placed framed inspirational art dots the corridors, and sporadic chairs and small couches line the walls around doorways like mini waiting areas.
They got the hang in there poster, but it's like a little lizard man.
Right, it's a thing. Yeah.
That's actually
Even in
the
space,
first inspirational
the poster
poster
is
you
shitty.
see. There's a photo of a small humanoid cat hanging from a rope with the words below saying, "Hang in there, kitty."
Oh man.
Is there any people or humanoid creatures that I am unaware of?
You do not see anybody immediately in this hallway.
Do I
Okay.
hear anything?
No, it is uncomfortably silent.
Are there chairs?
Oh, there's a chair nearby.
Oh,
What do the
I take a
chairs look
seat.
like?
Oh,
You gonna
I
do
took a
this
seat.
to me? They are those like that swooping frame that's like just the sides, and it's like one kind of like an S. Like it has the back, it slopes to the seat, comes down, and then scoops underneath for the feet.
Hey
I
guys,
like
can't-
that.
this place is racist because they don't even have holes for my tail to go through.
I was gonna
They
say
don't
you
like my
can't
hind
sit in
leg.
I wasn't done. There's the seat, and then there's the back portion, so there's space in between for you to sit.
Okay.
All right. You guys want to just walk down the hall?
Yeah,
Yes.
just act natural.
Yeah, we're gonna act natural with no shoes.
I start flying a little bit.
You can. You find that like you flap your wings, you get some lift. The hallway is not very
Aw.
large, so you only manage to get kind of a handful of feet off the ground before you lightly bonk your head on the ceiling.
Yo, my arms are look amazing.
You move down the corridor, down the hallway, and it changes from a very benign and kind of mindless monotony into a scene of quiet violence. A battle completed, and the fallen are still on the floor where they took their final breath. You see a couple of soldiers dressed in similar garb to the ones you saw hazily from your tubes, weapons and gear still in their hands. You
I
see,
run their
I wanna
pockets so
kick
they get a
some gear.
gun.
Oh,
you can just say we loot the bodies. That's kind of traditional.
okay. I would like to loot the bodies.
I loot them pockets.
Loot them pockets. There it is.
Loot. There it is. Loot,
Are there
it is.
uniforms cooler than our jumpsuits?
You find on one side of this unfortunate clash that there are kind of imagine the rebel soldiers on Princess Leia's Corvette, but without that dumb egg-shaped helmet. Something very
Ooh,
kind
with
of
With
like-
the vest?
yeah, with a vest, kind of like standard, not particularly flashy. On the other side, you see they have a consistency to their armor, but is a little more patchwork. It doesn't quite seem military, perhaps mercenary, but they have an assortment of gear on them. As you loot them pockets, you find an array of things amongst everything. Ready, everybody?
Are we writing this shit
Yes.
down?
More or less, check it off on your character sheets. You find a shotgun, or a gun that is shotgun shaped. You find 2 combat knives. You find 2 light laser pistol sidearms. You find a set of medium armor with composite weave. You find a small set of light armor with composite weave, meaning it is Steph-sized.
Yes. Okay.
You find two, they kind of look like portable chargers. And Jordan, you can quickly ascertain that they are, in fact, some kind of power cell. You find
Okay.
2 of those.
2.
There's 2 power cells here.
Each person gets 2, or our
There
whole
are
group
only
gets-
2. This is the
Okay, 2.
group things that you find. This is not
Okay.
for anyone specific.
Okay.
You find another data pad, not quite as elaborate as Jordan's, but one of the mercenaries seems to have it in one of his mercenary pockets.
I'm just gonna grab that data pad, guys.
A lighter, flashlight,
Okay.
a set of
How many of those?
just one.
Okay, one later.
A set of small tools, like a couple of like hand tools, as well as like soldering tools, like little electrical tools.
I know how to use these. I will take them.
And in a pouch on one of the mercenaries, you find 2, I'd say, kind of cigar-shaped syringes with a golden elixir inside.
Ooh. It looks delicious.
Mm.
Okay, so we're gonna distribute the stuff from that we looted into
Yeah.
what's in our packs on our character sheet. So let's,
Yeah. Leland, you find a particular affinity for the shotgun.
Tracks.
And you can kind of divvy out the rest of the stuff. The light armor is the only thing that's sized specifically for Steph's little neon goblin body, the Noblin.
This is
She
mine.
insists.
Mine.
So who takes?
Can I have a distressed like fabric that I can wrap around my shoulders and use as a hood cloak?
Sure.
Thanks. Also, just wearing a vest.
Do you want to take one of the
Only the
armors,
vest.
or is that going to go to Jordan?
Jordan, you may have the armor because you look techie, and you might get shot because you techie.
You just need more armor. You techie.
Yeah, you know, you techie. Boy, you techie as hell.
You know what that means? I just want to look hot.
you shoot him.
He's techie.
You're the smart person, so you might be able to help us out with your data pads and shit.
So
And-
that's
and-
why
and-
he
and-
needs the armor?
Yeah, he need the armor.
He needs to protect the text.
I mean, obviously, Steph gets
And
the
him.
armor because she's the girl. So
Yeah, I need some stuff.
she agreed.
I also agree.
And and the armor clashes with my sexy, so we can't.
What type of armor is left over?
It's a medium armor with composite weave.
Leland, you should take that because I can't fly with medium armor.
Oh, that sucks. All right, I'll take the armor, but I still want my my disheveled cloak.
Sure. Yeah. There's a tipped over gurney that has a distressed blanket over it that you turn into a makeshift cloak.
Yeah, I want to hide my face because I look cool. So it's all like dark, right? All you see is this and my glowy eyes and my tendrils.
He wants to hide his face
Make
because it's cool.
Tendrils. Yeah.
I'm cool.
So you want to look evil?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that hood off, but I still keep it just in case.
Yeah. It rests well. Like, you know, when a
Yeah,
hood has
yeah.
got like enough fabric, it's got like several
Yeah, yeah.
folds and kind of just looks good also down. Yeah.
I mean, there's no wind in space, but it's still flowy.
I mean, something's moving
I
those
like it.
gases around, right?
I like it.
Jordan, you've got the data pad. And you have successously
Me
run
flapping my
them
wings
pocket,
was
or
blowing the cape.
you've successfully looted them pockets.
Sweet. All right, guys, where do you want to go now?
Is there another door?
No, this was just like you turned a corner and found this.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Okay, but is there anything beyond this room, or is it just
Yes.
an empty? Okay.
Okay.
Guys, I just want to say, I'm happy we have guns. I feel a lot safer now.
Yeah, Anthony, I still have a weapon on my thing. I didn't find that weapon, correct?
You have not.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm not
Okay.
just gonna front load you with everything.
Well, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, I'm a
Well,
narratively make
does
you
this-
earn it.
This shotgun I have
Yes.
here, I'm examining my gun. Do I know how to use it instinctively?
Yeah, surprisingly, like there's the simplistic similarities to a shotgun that you've seen on television in life. You see the trigger and all that, but this is also it has some tech to it that you feel you should be foreign to you, but you handle it as if militarily trained.
Is it like bullets or is it like laser shotgun?
You want to find
I'll
out?
Trident.
Well, I don't want to shoot
Yeah.
anything.
You know what? Actually, I think it would make sense. You could kind of open the mag,
Okay.
and find out if you would find shells. It is, I believe, it is a laser. No, actually, I believe this one is still bullets, still ballistics.
Okay, because I don't. Who got the laser pistols?
Who did get the laser pistols?
Jordan
Me and
did.
Steph have
So-
laser pistols.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a little something then.
That's cool. All right.
Pew pew.
Yeah, you do find shells. You've
Okay.
got 10 shots in that shotgun.
Okay, cool. Is there a blood trail anywhere or anything? Or is it just like chaos?
Nope, everybody here seemed to have died here. You can see down the hall another door, similar to the one that you came out of in your lab.
Let's touch it.
You're gonna go down. All right, so you
Well.
go down and you touch the lab. You go up, Steph, very eagerly, just touching panels everywhere she sees it, just to see what happens.
Putting her fingerprints all over the place.
Yeah. Well, are they really her fingerprints though?
Yes.
The door slides open, and inside you find 4 tables in separate quarters of the room. Each has a collection of beakers, test tubes, mortars, and pestles, and other utensils. The walls of this lab are covered floor to ceiling with various vegetation growing beneath different lights and misters.
Is this edible?
I'm going to suggest to Steph and Jordan, hey, we don't know what that is. Perhaps don't touch it or eat it. It could be poison.
Can we investigate? if it's
Sure.
edible?
I would love that, Stephanie. There is an investigation skill that you can roll when
Okay.
you say such a word.
I go over there and investigate with Steph.
All right. Both
Okay.
of you can roll your own investigation, or one of you can roll with advantage since you'll be helping each other out.
Yeah.
Steph, I get +5 for investigation.
I get +3. What am I rolling with, the D?
D20.
Okay.
Leland, what
6
do you...
plus 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. Sorry.
Okay.
I got it.
I got 18, so let's just go with mine.
I'm watching in the corner judgmentally going, we shouldn't be doing this.
We can invest.
With your
We're trying to
eyes.
find clues.
Will you get hungry later? I'm gonna have
The-
something for you.
The plant don't look like chips.
Except for the chip
How do you
plant.
know? You didn't investigate.
Just the chips plant.
There's a
There's a
plant.
plant over there.
There's a plant with triangular petals.
There's the nacho cheese one.
Okay.
So, Jordan, you find that with the deliberate kind of not harvesting, cultivation that's happening here, as
Okay.
well as samples on the tables and whatnot. This definitely seems to be some sort of botany lab where different elixirs or pulpuses or different maybe useful items were crafted. But make a nature check to see if you can possibly, for some reason, maybe know how to make any of that.
See, that's a 19 plus 2, baby.
Damn!
Yay!
I can't have these constant high rolls. You just can't get everything.
I'm gonna be so shit during combat, guys.
Jordan, I'm going to tell you, you see on one table a handful of different herbs and some like
Sativa?
beakers
Indica?
beakers of fluids that you're not necessarily familiar with, but this table seemed to be kind of mid mid process, but you can kind of put together the results are the same golden liquid that you found in those two syringes, and something inside of you, something speaks to you, something in that same vein of where you understand this alien language, this knowledge that you know you shouldn't have, and that these ingredients combined can make a health restorative stim pack.
I turn around and be like, guys, I could make some stimmies. You want some? And I just do that.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah.
With what is there, you can make an additional stim, which mechanically will be our potions of healing.
Sweet. I got 2 stims here, guys. I put it in my back pocket.
Did you write it down? We need that for later.
I hope someone's writing it down.
I did 2 stims made by Jordan. Made by Jordan.
Yes, I had 2.
Or should I say Boar? Dr.
Dr.
Boar.
Boar.
Dr. Boar.
Oh yeah, I still kept my name tag on my cool outfit.
Dr. Boar,
Bartholomew
MD.
Boar.
So we have 4 stims altogether.
No, you have 3.
Nope.
3.
We have
okay.
3?
Jordan was able to make
Yeah.
one more, and there was 2
We
current
had 2. Okay.
previously.
Okay.
So now you have one
Is there an exit out of this plant? Well, I guess is that all there is to find in the plant room?
Yeah, no food.
If you wanted to try and
Just-
spend more time, you can see maybe what is edible. But that's just the first thing that Jordan kind of immediately put together, having already seen the stems.
All right, I will roll whatever you need me to roll to see if there's an edible thing in this room. For
That would be
us
a
to-
nature check.
Nature check. How's my nature going?
I can't
Ooh,
roll
my
anymore
nature
for that, right?
sucks.
I already did mine.
You made your check, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 20, but not natural.
Oh, nice. So yes, you can find. You can. All right, I'll tell you this actually. As you go through and you're kind of examining what is on the tables and what is growing in these rows of potted plants and hanging off these vines, the first thing you go to is a very bright little kind of bushel of berries, like a tight vine of grapes. And you go up, you give them a little sniff, and something about it immediately triggers some part of you that tells you that is bad, that is
Oh.
yuck, and that is poisonous. You go through and you're able to find a small bowl of assorted little kind of vegetables and berries, but you also have managed to find all of the poisonous berries as well. You feel that you have maybe some kind of specific affinity towards recognizing poisons.
So nothing of edibleness, even the berries.
Vegetables and berries. I told you.
Yeah, but you said they were poison.
You found some that were poisoned, and you also found a bowl of edible vegetables and fruits.
I will take all of it, even the poisonous ones, and I will keep them
Separate.
just in case.
Okay, nice.
Good plan. Good plan. Reloot the room.
You all run that room. All right. So, would you like to go back out the other way? The way you came?
Yes, we go back out to the horrible bloody room, and we look for another way to go.
You do find that the corridor does also continue, and down the way you see another inspirational poster. Except this one's not a inspirational. This is some sort of advertisement that shows a muscular-looking woman with violet skin and light gray hair standing amongst a lightning storm. Two long, thin horns protruding from her forehead, and her face looks saddened as her eyes are cast down below the frame. With two,
Who would play her in a movie?
Raquel, wrestling. Raquel.
Rodriguez?
Yes.
All right.
Among yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, with two. Yeah, you fucked me up. I'm in the middle of my blue
I
text.
thought you were done. I'm sorry.
I'm being dramatic. With two sizable tusks peeking over her upper lip. Along the information printed alongside her, you see, if you struggle with electrical discharge, please see your primary physician.
We walk past that, and I look at it and say, "Wood," and we keep on going.
Yeah, me and Jordan just do this. Just move on. How would we know we have electrical discharge? I asked Steph. I don't know why I asked Steph.
I
I
don't
just
know.
did.
Call the number.
Is there a phone?
What do phones look like?
You haven't necessarily seen any phones that you are familiar with.
Okay.
We keep on walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
You know, as a group, I asked, should we call out for anybody, or are we okay with this silent shit?
Did you not see the dead bodies back there? You want to get their attention?
Fair. I honestly forgot about that. Let's keep
Not
it.
once have we called
I
out to
haven't stopped
Anthony.
thinking about it.
Well, I assume either Anthony is dead or he killed all those people. So those are the only two working theories I have right now.
That makes sense.
Okay.
You go down the hallway. Your right side is just windows all the way down, showing you that beautiful array of pastel and kind of these mix of bright. It's kind of like Starry Night via Lisa Frank.
Is there is it just space, or is there like, are we orbiting a planet? Can I look out? Can I look through the window and like, peer down or anything? Or
You look around, and as far as you can see some of the hull of the ship, but you don't see any other kind of planets or sun.
cool. All right, keep walking.
You continue walking.
You see another door coming up on your left.
Hey, Steph, there's a door coming up on our left.
Okay. I'm gonna touch it.
That's what we thought. You touch the panel, the door slides open, and this lab looks almost similar to the one you awoke in. There are 4 tubes across the way against the wall, but instead of computer consoles, there are 2 large slabs with restraints in the center of the room. One empty,
kinky.
and the other with a humanoid body wearing some kind of tattered spacesuit strapped down to it. On the floor lay the bodies of another amber-skinned elf, looking Yeah, another amber-skinned elf-looking alien, and another shorter, kind of squatter, hardier-looking looking person. The other figure has pale purple skin that looks to have some more that looks like it would have had more vibrant life when it was alive.
Is the space suited person, they're chained or they're restrained?
They are restrained, and nothing is moving in this room.
I want to poke at it with my shotgun to make sure it's actually dead.
You reach over with your shotgun. You can poke its foot and kind of keep a distance, and nothing happens.
Okay, can I look at it?
Yes. You can
Is it you? Is it Anthony? Is it my friend?
Honestly, you can't even tell.
That's true. You could be inhabiting a giant's body. I don't fucking know.
It is actually mid dissection. So its chest has been opened. The suit has been peeled back, and its chest exposed, like its internal chest. The rib cage has been cut open.
I saw this on Independence Day.
And the face is gnarled and contorted. This doesn't look anything like any of the other aliens. The few that you've seen on the floor, as well as each other, and as well as on the posters. This is something entirely different and unsettling to look at. Even in its stillness, it feels. It feels like it could still reach out and grab you. Jordan flies away. That's his flying motion.
Okay.
Well, you're still like standing next to this thing. Like,
Can we like?
are there any pockets to run?
Can we learn anything?
You can, yeah.
Is its dick bigger than me?
Well, that's gonna take some investigation.
I'm not gonna check.
You do see that there are the 4 tubes along the back, similar to the lab that you were in. 2 tubes have 2 more of these kind of space-suited creatures floating inside.
I open one of the tubes.
And the other 2 are empty.
I open the tube with one of the spacesuited people in it.
You said you opened the tube. You don't want to look
Yes.
first? Okay, we're just gonna open.
We can see that there's a dude in there. Let's open it up.
You can see it's
You don't
another.
want to knock first?
You can see that it's another kind of gnarled-looking creature, like on the
like
slabs.
dead.
Okay.
I mean, this one's still floating in the goo, and you were floating in the goo. They don't have respirators like you had, so you really couldn't tell unless you did open them.
All right, let's open it up, Jordan.
Okay,
Let's open it up and run them pockets.
got it. Jordan,
Liquid come out?
Jordan, go to one of the you would go to one of the consoles, and I need you to roll a computers check to open this.
Oh, there's not a button on the side?
No, would you just put a button on something like this, or if you were a science elf, would you kind of make sure it's got some kind of
I don't
safety
know.
locks?
The carbonite thing has a button on the side. I just assumed it was the same technology.
14 plus 5, 19.
19, nice. You
I'm good with computers.
you get into the
'Cause he's the
console
tech guy.
and you see the designation chamber 1, 2, 3, 4. You also see the specimen drift gaunt. You see the status of the first 2 evacuated, and the other 2 say that they are in stasis.
Ooh, stasis. That means they're asleep, Jordan.
Let's wake one up.
And you can see the way to open it.
So I open one tube.
All right.
Y'all get ready.
It's gonna be Talanka.
Oh.
The water begins to whoosh familiarly to your experience, and the body kind of slowly kind of drifts down to setting its feet on the ground. and it just kind of stays motionless, propped up against the back wall of the chamber. The doors, you hear that grinding sound, and it pops open. And this creature does not move, at least here at first.
Leland, poke it with your shotgun.
Yeah, I poke it.
You go up to it.
Hey, homie. Dude. Bruh.
You go up to it, and you see its dripping face, just glistening, its gnarled jaw drifting off to the side, its eyes kind of mostly closed. They're just kind of just barely open enough, but you know that they have not moved. They just seem to be incapable of completely closing. The hands and the body that you can see is withered and kind of desiccated. Is that the right word I'm trying to think of?
Like it looks like skinny.
Like death.
Yeah.
Emaciated.
Emaciated is a little similar. And it is still when you poke at it.
I point my laser gun at its head.
Oh.
How close are you?
Dang, already?
I'm still behind Leland, just flapping my wings while I'm pointing the gun.
Got it.
Oh, I thought you were trying to shoot. I was like, don't shoot this man and or woman genderless creature. I don't know.
You cannot tell gender of this creature.
No, of course not. I don't know this.
Dude has a dick.
It's like a Ken doll. I don't fucking know. I like. Can I tell if it's alive?
Give me a medical check, and you're gonna have to kind of get up and touch it.
Oh, no.
I'll get up and touch it.
Touch it.
Do you mean a medicine check?
Yeah. Break down
it's
some
just-
semantics with me.
I got a 15.
All right.
Good job.
You start timidly. You kind of maybe put your hand in front of its face to see if it's breathing, to see if you can feel air, and then with no response, you kind of reach in to where you're familiar where the pulse is,
Sure.
and you press your fingers to its neck. And I mean, this is an alien. You're not really sure, but you're pretty confident that there is no pulse. There doesn't seem to be any kind of life to it, but it is soft. The flesh is soft and kind of pliable, flexible. It's not dried out or rigid. Now, could that be the ooze, or could that be just that this creature is in some kind of other
Trance.
hibernation or something like that? You'll
I think
have
it's dead.
Is it?
I don't know. Anthony was about to say something.
I mean, you turn to just pronounce that it's dead.
I mean, I said I think it's dead. Jordan,
I
open the
check
other one.
again in case it's actually dead.
It doesn't have any pockets. Unless it has skin pockets, but we don't know about that yet.
As Steph goes and does that, I open the other tube.
Got it.
We don't know if it's fully dead yet.
That's why you're fondling it and finding out. Well, we open the other
What
two.
do I need to do to find that out? What am I finding? out?
Steph, you want to go investigate it as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
Okay. Leland, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to. I'm waiting for the goo to get out of the other tube.
Okay. So you're off to the side. Steph has now taken her turn to investigate
I guess so.
this drift gaunt.
And
And
Jordan is behind us both,
at the console.
gallantly supporting.
Yeah.
The swings. Just laughing.
Gun at the ready.
Steph, what are you doing to investigate this creature?
I mean, I don't want to pronounce it dead yet until we actually figure out what it is. Why it's there.
So are you just like poking its kneecap then? Like what are you doing?
I'm like
Hey man, what are you doing here?
I'm inspecting.
All right.
I'm looking closely at stuff, trying to understand.
All right, Steph. I will give you that in your investigation, you can see that this spacesuit it is still in where you all were
Okay.
in your underwear. This thing
Yeah.
is fused to it. The spacesuit has become a second skin to it.
Okay.
The
That's not
whoosh,
good.
Weird.
the whoosh of the fluid all drains from the tube next to you.
From the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. And Leland will say that you see and are incredibly unsettled by the fact that this thing that you just said was dead is now raising its hand. Stephanie, you don't even notice as it
Because I'm so short.
as you feel a wet hand grip your shoulder tightly. You look up, and this creature is now looking at you. Its eyes black and wide open, and it hisses out a roar at you. Everyone's gonna have to roll some initiative.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Oh no.
Oh no, Stephanie! I hate to inform you, but you can't cast any of your spells yet. So on your
Okay.
second page, they are not available to you yet.
Okay. That's fine. Do I still roll for initiative?
You do still roll for initiative, just so you
Okay.
know what is available to you, because there's a
Okay.
little something you haven't found yet.
Okay.
And I'm going to
12.
show everybody what the rest of the group is seeing. Whoopsie.
also-
Which one was the 6? Which was the 9 again?
The
I think we
nine's
said
got the
the-
line underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay, right,
Whatever
okay.
the
Oh
line is. underneath.
God.
Okay, if I had been told it looked like that, I would not have opened the thing.
I kind of feel that's what I described.
I don't know. I kind of felt like it was like a friendly gray that had just like half its face torn off.
I told you I wanted to inspect some more. You wanted to kill it off. It's not dead yet.
Which was the smarter idea?
Wasn't dead yet.
Well,
I rolled a
Yes.
12.
I rolled a 15. Can I amp
7.
it up
how?
with some
Oh.
advantage?
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead,
if,
Steph.
What if she rolls worse?
Then she rolls worse. Well, if it's advantage or disadvantage. So if she does get a good bean and she gets to roll with
Oh, is that
advantage.
how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
Then whatever is highest is highest. But if she gets a bad bean, she rolls again. And of course, whatever is lower, she's going to have to end up taking.
Oh, so that's how that works. Okay,
I
so
will-
I take this now.
Yeah, go ahead, take that now, find out what you get. And I'll point out the artwork here is from the playtest for Neon Odyssey. There is
That
nothing
we are
really-
not sponsored by.
that we are not
Yeah, we are
sponsored
not.
by.
Not sponsored.
There's nothing quite like these creatures, so I had to kind of just screen grab. Jordan, what'd you get in your initiative?
7.
I got this one.
Okay. Steph
so
with the
that's what-
first bean.
Wet dog or banana smoothie?
So if it's a good bean, she has advantage on
She
this.
don't look-
If it's
she
a
don't look
gross
happy.
bean,
She don't look happy.
it's going to be
I
disadvantage.
can't tell. They
Cheese,
always
actually.
candy coat it, so it's like an in between.
Keep chewing.
Oh, shucks, it's dead fish.
Oh
So-
no!
Which is
Disadvantage.
what I
Disadvantage.
assume this man smells like.
Probably. Canonically now,
This is
yes.
fitting.
You should have poked him in the face with your shotgun and just pulled the trigger.
Wait, so now that I ate my
I
bean,
am
am I?
now.
Is that just it? Like that's
You have to roll again,
Oh, roll
and now
again?
and
Okay.
now you have to take the lower of the two.
Okay.
So you had
First
a
one was
15
15.
before, yeah.
I got a 9.
Now it's 9. Add your initiative bonus, which is your dexterity modifier. It's at the top of your page.
Thank you.
Like it's
Plus
actually
3.
top
So I
right.
got 12.
12. Okay.
12. It was 15. Now it's 12.
Could be
And
worse.
Jordan, I will inform you, you do have full access to those spells on your second page, as you will find that this tablet, spiking tablet, is your equivalent of a magical focus. So all the spells that you do have on your second page are available to you.
Sweet.
Yeah. And Leland, you also have access to all those because you've got your shoddy. And per your class, which is a kind of space ranger-esque, you can cast your spells through your gun. But none of that matters because I go first.
Okay.
Stephanie,
Yes.
this creature is going to
Hurt me.
put its hands and try and just kind of crush your shoulders. So it kind of has one on you already, and it just tries to dig in its claws. The other one tries to kind of clobber you with the second one. I'm going to roll 2 attacks. That is a...
I hold tightly to my light combat weave armor.
with a natural 4, that is going to miss. But the other one is a natural 20, Steph. And that's an automatic hit in this game.
But she was holding tightly
But
onto her
I
armor.
had-
Was, you know what?
It's hurting my shoulders, and I got on my
got it.
light combat weave armor.
You got a good point. Unfortunately,
Thank you.
these are the rules.
It was a 20. I know.
It was a natural 20. Sorry, girl.
I know. How badly am I dying?
Let's see. So that
It's
is...
one shot.
Oh,
Well, that was enough.
I mean, that's
I
right.
said, but guys.
You're going to take 16 points of damage
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
as the first hand kind of holds you as if kind of like
All
keeping
my
you in
life,
place.
all my life.
And then this other hand crushes down on your shoulder and your neck. And you feel its hand kind of crushing, squeezing into you. And you feel this coldness through the glove of this creature, through your armor. You feel it not like ice, but like a draining kind of sensation, a creeping death through its gauntlet into you.
Don't worry, Steph. I have a healing ability.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't know how much I died yet. You said 16?
16 damage.
Ain't that all my life? Where's my life?
All my life. Sorry.
Wait,
Steph, you
no,
have-
I really
Admit, though,
don't know where
it's-
my life is.
You have
Where's my
21.
life?
You have 21 hit points.
That's what it is. Okay, got it. Oh my God, my life. I have
All right.
5 left.
Leland, you're up. Steph, you'll be up after that.
I'm assuming. Okay, I'm just making sure because it cut off half my numbers, so I'm assuming where it
I'm 21,
maximum is my
Minus
health, my
16.
HP number.
You have 25
Okay.
max hit points.
so I'm
All right,
5.
thank you. And then the next to it, that's spent. I don't know what that is yet, and I don't know the
That's
number it
your
says.
hit die. Don't worry about that right now.
Okay, you got
Okay.
it. Okay, I will roll. Oh, I'm gonna just shotgun him
Cool.
in the face.
You got it.
21.
Wow.
21. That is a hit. Leland, you kind of get over Steph. Your height kind of looms over her. And so you get just right up in this thing's grill and you fire off that shotgun. And you actually see that the blast from the gun explodes out into a spray. If you were farther back, you would know that this is a 15-foot cone of attack. Creatures in that cone would take that shot. But this one's just taking it all to the face. So go ahead, roll that beautiful bean footage. Steph,
Yeah.
Leland just unloaded this shotgun into this creature's body.
10.
Nice. Hitting it with that max damage. It still stands. you could not tell if this thing was hurt one way or another.
Yeah.
Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to do, Leland?
Does it specify what is a bonus action?
In your spells, it does, and in the descriptions of everything, it does. For instance, Hunter's Eye. It would say BA for bonus action
It does
or
not.
bonus.
Oh, I see that.
Well, I would suggest to you to use your bonus action to put a hunter's mark or a hunter's eye on this creature. So next time you can do extra damage.
Oh, okay. So you have it's called two different things on the page. So I wasn't sure.
Yes, I'm noticing that as well, more or less.
No, it's all good. Then sure, I'll do the bonus action of the hunter's mark on it then.
You got it dialed in now, bud. All right, Steph, what would you like to do?
Can I ask for stim, please?
Did you take any of the previous ones? Who's in possession of all the stims? Is it Jordan?
I have two stims.
assumed.
You have two.
Who has the
and-
third one?
Yeah, who is it? There was two that you found and one that Jordan made.
I just wrote 3 stims made by Jordan.
I assume Steph had it because she was the one that located it.
Was it Steph that I thought Jordan ran those pockets?
I thought he just made another one.
Jordan did make another one.
Yeah, so you have them.
Steph, if you want to have one of the previous ones, because Jordan didn't make all of them, 2 of them you found on the bodies.
Oh,
You can stim yourself. So just jab the needle into you like a allergic shot. Whatever.
Yeah. Let's just say we all have 1 stim each. Just
That makes good logical sense.
okay. I'm hurt and I would like to tell my group that I'm with, I'm gonna stim myself, okay? It's mine to keep. I'm gonna use it.
It's hers to keep.
it is. Yep.
I'm using it.
Yeah. So
I'm hurt.
as a bonus action, you jab the needle into you. You feel a rush of adrenaline, and you feel that coldness dissipate in you, the soreness, and the tears of your muscles mend, as you regain 2d8 plus 3 hit points.
2d8.
Those are the little diamond-looking ones.
Okay.
And then you'll have your action. Jordan, you're up next.
Okay. Cool.
This diamond or this diamond?
They look the same through your camera? One looks like
One
a top.
Yeah, one is bigger and then one looks like the top.
Steph, does one of them have a 9 on it?
Yes.
Then that's not it.
Don't use that one.
Wait,
Then that's not
they
it. 'Cause
both
we're-
have 9s on it.
Okay, then neither one of those are it. You're looking for the D8s.
That'd be this guy, right?
Yes.
That would be that guy.
Oh, here, found it.
All right.
Wait. No, now I have too many. Show me again.
Oh man, that's not.
Do I not have that? Are you a D8? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks like a
I'm just-
classic diamond.
I'm going to run it for you. I'm going to roll it for you real quick, Steph, while you
Yeah,
look for
please,
those.
thank you.
I rolled
I can't
very,
find you.
very well. I rolled an 8 and a 7. So
Yay!
you got 18 points of life back, and you're back to
Damn.
Oh,
full.
God.
You got that full stim.
Okay.
What would you like
So
to do
plus
as
18.
your What would you like to do as your action?
You know what, Steph?
Hold
You
on.
should probably move away a little bit.
So now I'm at 23.
You can only
I
go.
was originally at 5. Where do I go now?
You're
5
back to
plus
max.
18.
You can only
Oh,
go
back to
up
21.
You can only go up to 21. Correct.
Okay, so 21. Okay, got it. Back
Yeah.
to 21.
So all of that
I'm
pain
going
you
to
felt
move.
is faded away. It's all been, icy hotted away.
I would like to roll out
Okay.
into a safer position.
With its position on you, you feel that if you try and kind of turn away, it will make another attack on you. Do you want to risk that?
I'll just
What do I
attack it
wanna
then,
do?
Steph.
Okay.
You have a pistol. You have a light pistol.
And a combat knife.
And also a combat knife. Which I realize
Yeah, I'm attack.
I didn't put the stats in for you.
I will attack with my laser pistol.
With the laser pistol? All right.
Yes. Does that still have the cone?
No.
No, it's 1d
Okay.
1d6 radiant.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll 1d6 stuff.
So just you draw that pistol on it, and you fire. Roll the d20 and add +4.
Okay.
Oh,
D20.
right, yeah.
Oh, 20.
Natural 20?
Yep, sure
Nice.
did.
Give it back just like you
can't
got
see
it, Steph.
It's right there. Okay, 20.
Yes.
And I'm going to
roll
take-
roll
Oh.
roll the d6. But how I like to do crits is you automatically do max damage, and then you get to roll
Okay.
again on the second die. That way you never do less than average damage from a crit.
That's fun.
Yeah. The crit should always
wanna
feel
find the one
powerful,
that
and
you're
it
talking
sucks
about.
to roll like 2 1s.
The D6 you said again looks like
Classic
the,
Monopoly dice.
Oh, okay,
regular
got it.
dice.
Yeah.
the square.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The cube.
Cube.
Yeah.
And 4.
4. So 4
Yeah.
plus max, that's going to be 10. Plus your dexterity is 2. So you do 12 points of damage to this guy.
Yeah.
And you
Did
put
we say what his total damage is already?
you
No,
don't know.
Or what is
it's not a thing he can tell us, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
And with a creature
Okay.
like this, you couldn't even tell. It is so
Okay.
tattered and already kind of messed up.
Okay.
Jordan, that puts it to you now.
I. Ooh, can I hit him with scan lines?
You probably could.
Yeah, 60-foot range.
And you're not in melee with it.
I am not in melee range. Because I'm the furthest back
Yes.
from the tubes.
Correct. You're at the console, on kind of the far side of the room. You're probably only maybe 15 to 20 feet away, so you could make a quick dash and fly, or I don't know. I kind of imagine now at this point you kind of do a little hop, like a little a trot. But yeah, go ahead and make your spell attack roll, and let's see if you hit.
Yes. That is a 12 plus 5.
That's 17.
17, yes.
That's gonna hit. Good job.
And that is a 1d8. Which is that guy. Yes. 6.
Nice. All right, all of you successfully making your attacks. Leland, just blasting all kinds of buckshot into it, tearing at the edges of its skin. Steph burning a laser blast right into its body. And Jordan, your scan lines, you find that you reach out and you can kind of manipulate the energies in a way that comes out very kind of script computer based, as if literally kind of controlling the matrix. You can see that you are in touch with the reality of this world in a very specific way. So what does your scan line spell kind of look like? What happens? What does everyone else see?
Well, from my perspective, it looks like a wave of TV static.
Nice. Very cool.
Okay.
So it blasts it. It's the body of this creature kind of recoils back, But that's not enough to stop it. It is going to reach out and it's going to put one attack on Leland and one attack on Steph.
I mean, that tracks. I
Ooh.
did shoot it in the face.
Ooh.
Go ahead. I'm ready. My HP is up.
Yeah, yeah. You think you're ready, Steph?
Yeah.
Rips your
I'm
head
eating
off.
beans for advantage if I don't feel confident.
Leland, I rolled a natural 1.
Wow.
So it takes a big swing at you, Leland, and just kind of doubles over. Steph, it is kind of looming over you now, and it tries to just kind of grab again at you. But it is off balance from the goo on the floor, and it will miss its attack on you as well, as my other roll was a 5 for a total of 10.
He stubbed his toe and
Yeah.
fell down.
Yeah.
What a
A
loser.
But Steph, you hear this deep
Ooh.
guttural. Honestly, it's like a death knell, or a death
Ugh.
rattle.
Okay.
But Leland, it is your turn. The creature is just starting to kind of lift itself back up.
I will shoot it again in the face.
Okay, roll another attack.
21.
21 is definitely a hit.
Does my hunter mark do something for me here or no?
Sure does. It adds an extra D6.
Oh, yeah, force damage. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So yeah, now roll a D10 and a D6 for damage.
Uh, 10.
Total?
10 total.
Got it. Another 10 damage. You blast it once again. It is seemingly very kind of woozy in its stance. It blasts and bounces off the tube again. It is looking very unsure-footed. It's looking a bit wrecked. Anything with your bonus action you'd like to do? I just want to offer it to you just in case. And keep track of your shell shots.
No, I'm okay.
All right, Stephanie, you're up.
I don't have spells yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
You do have some other
Am I far
abilities,
away
but-
yet? Did I move?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you didn't move. I thought you just decided to only shoot.
Oh, because no, I was in a position where I couldn't go anywhere. Is it safe for me now to move?
No, it's still right on top of you.
Okay, I'm going to shoot again.
Okay, fire another shot.
Okay. That is my D20. And 16.
That is a hit.
Gotcha.
I was just busting caps in them.
She's got it sideways. Plat, plat, plat.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
I
I
am. That's
start
how I
blasting.
imagine it.
Yeah.
I imagined it sideways like this and just pam, pam, pam.
She's going
She
zap,
goes,
zap, zap.
Wah, wah.
It's a laser gun. Zap, zap, zap.
Paching, paching.
Roll your damage, Steph.
Pachoo.
Put you.
Oh, damage is is the cube?
D6.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A cube plus 2.
So, okay. Shit. 1 plus 2 is
so
3.
3.
Is that still good?
I mean, anything is good. Anything's better than
Do I
missing.
need a bean?
You shot him in the foot.
Bean is only going to be for D20 rolls.
Okay. I was ready.
I know. Jordan, it looks like it's in that finish him kind of daze. What would you like to do?
I'm hitting with the ping.
Hit him with the ping. What's that
Ping,
look like
ping.
as you cast it?
looks like two. It looks like three. Sorry, it's three of them. It looks like three small Hadoukens.
And it says it too.
we don't know who says it, but we hear it.
Like a
you all
whisper
know it.
on the wind. Like, Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Like, who said that?
Are they like SNES kind of pixelated?
Yeah, sure, yes.
Yeah,
Right
that's how.
But
it's cool.
with the hands in them too.
Yeah, I kind of like pictured it like getting set up and then going, and then it's choom choom.
So
I
you
like that.
you run your hand.
A 16-bit version of Ryu appears in front of me and shoots out 3 Hadoukens.
You run your hand over your script now, or over the data pad. Now, kind of beginning to understand more and more the more you use your magic, and you craft it to what you know. You know video games, and since you can control reality like it's a program, you use exactly what you're familiar with, and with the power that you have available to you, this little 10-inch tall Ryu appears before you and fires off 3 Hadoukens, all landing without roll necessary, aka magic missile. So go ahead and roll your damage, and why don't you finish him for me? Tell me what that looks like.
It is a magic missile. So 1d4 3 times.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2. Oop. 3. And 1. 2, 3, 1. So yeah.
6, 9. Oh no, the filter was down momentarily. Yeah, tell me what it looks like when you finish him.
So the 3 Hadoukens hit the what's this thing called?
It's called a drift gaunt.
So the first 2 hit him in the chest. Like, the third one hits him in the forehead, and then for some reason Ryu shoots a fourth one out of nowhere, and it's red, and then it explodes his entire head.
The whole front end of the face just kind of explodes, lightly misting Leland and Steph with gaunt goo. But the body just immediately collapses.
You're welcome.
Just in time for the other door to open. And that's where we're going to call tonight's session.
Oh.
Ethan, shoot it in the head. Just start blasting.
Just don't stop.
I will
No,
next
you
week.
you have how many shells? You got to keep track.
Oh yeah,
Keep
it's
track.
shells, right?
I mean, we don't know. We could find more along the way. There seems to be a
That's
lot
true,
of
but
dead
we
bodies.
got
could, but what if you
Right
don't?
now, lasers.
Well, then Well, if you give me my hammer.
Keep searching. It's a big ship. All right. Thank you, everybody. We will find out what happens in the next episode of the Tales of LoRC-adia as Leland, Stephanie, and Jordan are lost in some kind of fantasy space.
Right.
Nice.
In these new bodies. So stay with us. This will go on through into the first week of September as the adventure unfolds, and we will find out, hopefully, if everyone lives, how everyone got to where they have. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Be back here every week for this adventure as it continues. Find us on the social medias at LORC Podcast. Find us on YouTube. If you came in late to the game, all of our episodes archived there. This is the first of this that we have done, so don't go back looking for other D&D adventures. This is a special August thing because I tricked everybody. If you want to find me on the internet, I am at Spooky the 13th. Jordan?
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. Maybe I'll post on Blue Sky about what books I'm listening to currently. Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Leland Pierce Art. Occasionally I do art, take a bit of a break. So,
You rocked
check
out a
out
bunch.
the old shit.
It's a lot of Skeletor.
It's a lot of fucking Skeletor. Let me just tell you, I still want to draw more Skeletor.
You follow your little heart.
No, I can't. I got to start preparing for Halloween. Steph?
Yes. You can find me online at Stephanoids. That's STEPHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just getting the closing ready. Also, check out the Discord. If this is the first time you've been here with us tonight, we have a fantastic Discord where it is very active. Fantastic human beings that I will never stop saying good things about. But until next week, thank you so much. Thank you for everyone in chat. Thank you to the lurkers. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. We love you very much. And we'll be back here next week, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time-ish here at twitch.tv/LORC podcast. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Bye.